And here we go. Hona versus Stoks on Smashville. Stoks really requesting the just gentleman there at the beginning. Oh, gets the jab reset tech chase. This is amazing. I always really respect Stoks for his low percent tech chases here, and the damage he can put on. Closing out can be a little bit of an issue, but once he gets that grab, that's not really a problem either. However, Sheik has always had a good matchup against mid-tierish characters, if we're talking in melee terms, and he does sort of get the snipe there with the forward air semi-spike. Bad DI mixed on the platform. Stoks not ready for that. It seems like usually it takes an opponent recovering to the platform once for Stoks to realize that it's an option, but I think that he'll adapt to it. Coming down with the weak back air, not really safe on shield, but Hona respecting it. Trying for the jab down smash, doesn't work. Trades with a fair, I think he'll take it. He has some work to do, but he's still in a good position to make this even. Hona coming up with the nair there. As Sheik today, he's really favored nair as an option when I think fair would do, but maybe he's covering some other options that I'm not seeing. Stoks going for the pummel there, not the safest choice at low percent, but the dash attack covers multiple tech options from Stoks. Now Mario has a very robust recovery and a lot of options available to him, including the tornado, the cape, wall jumping, up B wall jumping, and obviously second jumping in up B. So Mario players can have very different recovery styles, all effective ones. Sniping the miss tech with the down smash. I thought he might go for the jab reset, but at a higher percent, just off stage was probably the right choice. Good job hitting the missed grab with the sweet spot F smash. Staying near the middle of the stage and just evading the opponent during invincibility. Comes in with the advancing up air, favoring it over the neutral air because of the follow-ups available. That dash attack was actually pretty safe considering the direction he took it. And that's the nice thing about those dash attacks with the long duration. You can hit with any part of them and they'll be pretty effective. The beginning for that strong hit, and the end for the low end leg. Jumping over the ledge hop aerial, expecting the fair because that's Hona's really been favoring that flanking style quite a bit today. I don't know if it was a read or if Stoks has been observing from behind the TV. Not behind the TV, that's creepy. I mean, he's been watching the game. He's not just hiding with the wires. Some nice distance with the tornado and an early up B. Snipes Hona's probably back air attempt. Takes the ledge. Hona recovers far enough for the ledge hop forward air not to work. But Stoks has been shown to sometimes favor the waveland grab option, so still recovering Sheik is not safe. Nice dash attack through the shield. Sheik's nair out of shield would have been a good option there, but it is a little bit slower in this game than melee. That was a nice power shield, but not doing too much work. It just bounces over Stoks. Hey, how's it going, Jitty?
Hey, is that mine? Oh, it is. Thank you. Yeah, that's my Porygon controller.
It was right over there, and I thought that was my controller. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I also have a white one. I didn't mean to steal it.
I'm fine, that's fine.
I didn't mean to steal it. Yeah, I just got tired. Anyway, back to the match. Stoks is recovering. Sweet spot. No, that's okay. Sweet spot's the recovery with the up B. Gets the down tilt, almost gets the tech read, goes for an F smash though instead of a down smash. I do think that if he had gotten it, it would have been the right option. Sort of slowly fading down next to the platform, Hona expecting him to land. The thing there is, anyone who wasn't too familiar with Mario's recovery or underestimated it thought that the platform was his only option, but he was able to get back to the stage easily. Didn't even have to sweet spot. Trying to go for the Falcon strat of up air to forward air there. Not working out. Gets killed when Hona's at high percent. Gets to the battlefield instantly. Looks like it was a miscue though. Hona bans Yoshi's WarioWare. Either way, it looks like he's favoring the larger stages right now. And Dreamland, interesting. I can't really see a cohesive style in Hona's stage bans there. But Stoks taking it to sort of the middle-of-the-road Smashville option. Offering some campy play styles, but not really platforms to evade to outside of the floating one. I would have expected Stoks to come down there with the back air, but it didn't work. Or he didn't do it, I'm not sure. Nice idea caping there instead of tornadoing. He didn't want to get hit by the needles, but he gets his recovery hedgehog. Here we have some pseudo chain grabs with Sheik. The real ones are taken out, but if you DI in, it's still there. Nice reverse grab. Able to get the forward air, misses the tech read, and unable to evade. Those jab reverse grabs have been pretty nice from Stoks though. I think if he's consistent with those, he'll be able to maybe take this back. Nice spot dodge on the dash attack. Saw that Hona committed to a single option. That was almost the end of things, but the timing on these upbeats has been pretty good this set. Unfortunately, I think just getting the jump back there instead of the wave dash, which might have been better. And if you're above the ledge against a Sheik, you're gonna get F tilted or F air. Tried and true down throw to forward air though works well. I'm gonna try and find a way back to the stage. Gets halfway to the ledge. Stock spot dodges. Ends up forward airing him on the platform, but slightly misses the timing. Jab to down smash will take it on Sheik. Thought maybe he could have gotten back to the platform, but you know Sheik's recovery better than I do. That was an interesting down air multi-hit on back of the shield, but I don't think that the forward tilt was the best option. I was expecting the turnaround grab. Nice spot dodge. Stoks has some of the better spot dodges, I think, among Oklahoma talent. He used to get criticism for doing it too much, but he's definitely tempered his usage. That was a nice up air to jab. Grab string on shield. Exerting some pressure as a pretty, fundamental non-shield pressure style character. Unfortunately missing the, and getting the gimp. He did miss the drift forward on that up air, but it didn't really matter since Hona was off stage anyway. Bringing it back 1-1. Interesting that time, Stoks banning WarioWare for Hona. I think that was banned last time by Hona, so I think these guys have some different ideas about what the matchup means. Sheik and Mario, I can definitely see both of them as characters with some potentially different playstyles. We've seen that Hona favors more aerial style than a lot of Sheiks. At times, while other times he just likes to tech chase. And I think Mario can probably be played as aggressively or as passively as you want. Band of Dreams, I think, will offer sort of a robust enough stage where it can accommodate multiple playstyles, but most of all, it favors adaptation. So I think the player that is able to sort of understand their surroundings best and adapt will take it here. An interesting choice there in testing the recovery, but wave landing back, getting the down smash, covers so much space, and getting that forward air. Down throw to forward air is so scary. Down tilt was a good option there to scoop him up, but I don't think scooping him was the option he wanted. Wave land through to back air was a good choice though. And Ashik did not have a jump, but a rising neutral air means that Hona's back. A little too high of a percent for that up smash. Would have favored a short hop up air instead, but it was definitely at that breaking point where either could have possibly worked. Trying to get in with the down tilt, pop Hona up, not working, but Stoks got a lot of work done on that stock. Down tilting, trying to cover the wave land on the stage, but Hona rolling right through it. He's now on stage. Stock not quite edge guarding, but edge hogging, but he gets the forward air nonetheless. Hangs out on the right platform, but it's pretty low, and she can do work under a platform, especially with that up tilt. Hona doing a lot of work this stock. I don't feel like he'll be able to edge hog. Yeah, he can't get it. I think Stock slightly underestimated Sheik's tech roll length there, trying to dash attack in. Didn't cover the tech away option. Now he's dead. It didn't happen as quickly as I just said, but Nair's through the shield, not able to be shield jabbed. Pretty nice. A lesser player might just Nair onto shield and L cancel it, hoping that you know, he can just get away with it, maybe jabbing after. That F smash was really a pretty good anti-air option. Hona was just able to squeeze the fair right through. Stoks trying for the forward air. Didn't really hurt. His up air doesn't have much more range. Maybe just going for some more stage position would have been better, but it wasn't disastrous for him. Unable to just scoop him up and get the forward air. I think that Stoks, really the last stock he wasn't playing as defensively as he needed with Hona's just bread and butter, forward tilt to forward air style. We'll see if he adapts and plays a more evasive game. Not reading the DI correctly there. And getting burned. That's always a shame when it happens. Hona just slightly outspacing the dash attack. Trades. I think that's curtains. Good games to both players. But Sheik's forward tilts and forward airs ended up proving too much for Stoks. Really good.